Hello. I'm back, and I'm actually back with Trackmania in my usual time today. Yeah. So yeah, my goal for today is 3 out of these 5 ATs I think I can get. So my goal is to try and get them, basically. 15, 19, and 16. With a really good run, I could get AT. 21 and 25. I think 25 is more possible than 21. So yeah, I'll have to come back and try that later. Oh, you sound really cool. I probably need to start using the red path for this, but I do just find this one like that. Even if I can't do it, apparently. Right. Ah! This isn't the wet plastic one that I had in the RMT. Frickin' hell, that was... The plastic one on its own was bad enough, let alone wet plastic then after it. I survived. Nope. Nope. It's always this blooming uphill that I always fail at. I just don't know how to get this up properly. It kind of worked. Always that up though. Nope. Oh my god, how did I fail that? Nope. That was a fail. Whatever. Survive. Nope. I think I jumped too much there, didn't I? Survived. Or less. Oh, nope, didn't survive. Ah. This track is weirdly frustrating. Not great at sausage blocks, and weirdness of the uphill just gets me every time. Nope. I really need to turn off my mobile phone screen. I don't need to see crappy chat in it going. Just distracting me at this point. Go away. just need to do it, not think too hard about it. Every time I think about it, I end up crashing weird, fancy ways. First time. Ah. I got freaked out because I was too close to the inside. Nope. Ah. So many corners on this that I just struggle with. I kind of know what I need to do on each corner. Just can't manage to do them in one go. Flip the wall there? Yeah, definitely. Whatever. No. I am way out of where I need to be. No. If I end up turning away from the line, going into that, I can never seem to recover it. While, like, actually doing something worth doing. Okay, that wasn't actually a bad start. That was a bad way to start. To go around there. Ah. Right. Oh, I got so messed up because I thought I was going to hit the first one. Messed up the next one. Amazing how, like, you kind of almost freeze up to some extent when you're about to whack a wall. Like, I guess getting comfortable doing that comes with a bit of experience. Wow, that's a really slow check. Whatever. Hello! Ah. Why have you started your name with sus? No. Way out. Damn it. Try to keep it somewhat PG though, please. purposely don't have the R18 on tag on this stream, and I would like to keep it that way, please. Wow, that was a bit. Come on. Ah! Could be a little bit sus. A little bit. Just be warned that the auto mods turned up quite high. Because I don't have any actual moderators. So. I do like your emotes, they're fun. How are you doing, anyways? We in morning, afternoon, evening for you, or what? Really have this name because of a joke. Do I want to ask what joke this is? Ah. Oh. This map does my freaking head in. Why did they do this in a campaign? I don't even want to know what my grind stats are on the map now. I can't believe I've still got almost a second to knock. Okay, not too bad. No! I'm back in too early. Early enough there. Anyways. Ah. So it's a play on words relative to what that sounds like then. Okay. God, it's gonna be interesting. Ah. No. Freaking hate the uphill on this map. I hate the sausage blocks. Basically, I just don't like this map. Wow, that's half a second in the start. That's a bit scary. Well, I'll keep it at speed, but... Yes, I actually finally got a clean run through it all. Oh, really? Really? What time would I have gotten if I actually gotten through this then? 0.61, that would have been really close. Go on the left side, it's easier. Oh, okay. I will try the left side next time I get there. Okay, not a horrible start. Very good start, in fact. A good line up here. Okay, not awful. Not great. Right, it's the left side, you said. More like... No. I shouldn't have said that. Nope. Assume that's not quite how you meant to do that, but whatever. I'll have to stick to the right side for now, because I think it'll take me a while to learn left side away. Will it? Oh, that would have been AT if I'd got on it first time. That's really frustrating. Oh well, thank you for the tip. Thanks, car. Nice when you just grip and go round corners. It's more preferable than not doing it. This map is difficult until you learn how to do it, and then it's still just difficult. Doesn't that just mean it's difficult? I know I could also save time by going on the red side, but I've kind of struggled to ever get around that corner if I go on that side. Oop. Oh, I think I just did clip, but whatever. No, 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 no. Ah. Yeah. This is going to be one of those maps when I get the AT, I'm never playing it again if it can help. Ah, there goes all my hat. AT Hunt, let's go. Hello, Shawnee. And DJ's here, wow. Everyone appeared. No, I am not going for the champion medal. Do actually have the plugin on, so you can see it if you want to look at it. Delete it. No, I deleted it. I figured I probably was going to be using it for a while. Yeah, I'm aware that the red booster is faster. I just have a minor issue that I always crash them if I use it. Yeah. Oh, drive straight until you hit it, then turn. Okay. So, steer. No. Too much steer. No. Too late. Crash. Ah. This is my problem with doing red booster is I just lose too many runs to do red booster. I know it's faster, but I can get it with the yellow one, just about. Hang on. I said go straight. I actually don't. I've gotten a few no respawn timers with the yellow booster, so I might go back to it for now. Just because it gets me further down the track than not even the first chapter. No. It's probably easier to use the red to get AT. It's just as I said, even I found you don't need it, strictly speaking. There, nope, that didn't go at all well. Nope. Two amazing shots. Yeah. Wait, you classify my sausage hops as amazing? I lose like half my runs to sausage hops. Ah. See if I can get again. This is going to be a bit slow. Oh, carry on. No, mess that up. This dirt uphill. Why did they design this in bit? Without this track would actually be somewhat doable. Not a bit too much, whatever. Nope. I assume you mean by far right of the start. Yeah, I do try. I have a bit of a habit of, because of the reactor boost, kind of ending up over the wall if I end up too right. Because you're coming off a sausage block, I can never control it very nicely. Because you're always on a weird angle. Oh, I survived. Somehow, actually, that's not bad. Now, sausage block from the left side. Oh, interesting. I would try and maintain the right side because that's the side you want to be on. But surely then when you land, you're facing the wrong way, aren't you? Like you're trying to, because you're angling out over the jump. You'll have to correct it near the landing then or something. Okay, not great, but not the worst. Correction in itself just works. Okay. I guess because you're correcting, you land sliding to some extent, and that helps you with the next setup. We'll see what I can do about that one. Trying to work out how you get the car into the deep on the left side. Or actually have it stick without just a massive release. I assume it's the way you come off the last of the jumpy bits. Sticks due to the reactor. Okay, so I just have to have confidence that the reactor will keep me on the ground. Great way to start. Awesome. Now, so I tried to overcorrect there because I wasn't that far on the right hand side as I landed. Probably got messed me up. Oh, I clipped the wall. Yeah, even with full steering, I'm struggling. The tap release is right. Right, sand, okay. I guess that's just to help with controlling and lining up the car a bit better. Okay. So don't try to force it too hard. Okay, well I'm up through. Crash the wall. Nope. Nope. Sus, thank you for the follow. Oh. I mean, there's no real point carrying that because I crashed it, but... Okay. No. I corrected for the weird angle far too early. So, okay. Wait a bit longer next time. I feel like this is getting closer though. Oh, where are you going, car? Ah, oh, I clipped the cactus. Why is that bugger there? .74 off. Yeah. Wait, to me the bad bit about this map is the dirt uphill. I mean, the finish isn't great, but it's not horrible. No. I'm back in a little bit too early. Ooh, good, didn't hit the wall. Crash. I lost too much speed. Okay. No, too early. I mean, overall I prefer dirt to sausage. Sausage tech is one of the most horrible things in the game, I think. I'm not great at tech anyways. It's definitely one of those skills I'm still learning. Wait, was that a Windows 11 advert on that banner? Did I really just see that right? Yeah, it's definitely there. I did see that. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good start for me. No. Tried to hold the full speed and messed up. If I just released, I probably would have made that. I mean, there used to be a tech sausage map on every single campaign, didn't there? It was a particular number that was always sausage tech. But I know the last couple of campaigns they've really changed their style because of the console release and like the influx of new players. Yeah, I'm not really for making this game easier. Like, part of its charm is the grind. And I love the fact that it's a grind with that that's kind of almost non-competitive, while being at the same time quite competitive. Not directly competitive. Ah, freaking think. But because it's all time attack based, it is competitive. Okay, I'm up, I'm up. And I actually somewhat nailed the ending. This time round? Nope. Nah, that's lost too much speed. Really? Have you seen the have you tried the actual like TMGL maps? Oh my god, those things are hard. Wow. I think I tried 2 of them and just had to give up because I could barely even get bronze medals. That's a really good start. Nope, dead. Feeling it's raining. You go up the dirt hill and start turning right. The beat. Much safe. Okay. Come on. This is so close to getting done. Okay, not a bad start. Pretty good start, in fact. Too early. Why do I also always mess up respawns right before, like... I always end up messing up the next checkpoint right before I hit the checkpoint somehow. I can never even reset to recover. Have a look, let's do. little bit too much of a correction, I think. By the way, you've not got lag on your end, have you? Because my preview screen is being very laggy right now. This is the Twitch one, so quite often is laggy, but... I am indeed focusing on the Summer 80. I haven't got very much time left in Summer 80 to actually get the last few. 5 to go. And 3 of them are definitely possible. One's a maybe and one's a no thank you. Prizes for guessing which one the no thank you is, by the way. Sorry, no prizes. I have prizes to win. I think I'm losing a lot of time in this upper corner as well. Probably messed that up. I do have club, yes. Which one was 17 again? I think I've got this one, which is 15, 16, 19, 21, and 25 left. What's dropped for his finish line? Oh, okay, so I was turning way too late to... Ah. Okay. No. Yeah, it's trying to stay on the top, isn't it, and minimize the amount of jumping you're doing. I assume that's what Sus was talking about earlier when saying go left on that. It's easier. Oh, crab rave. Crab rave. No. Go in enough, did I? Basically, it's always recoverable if I release enough. Yeah, I'll take it. Kind of worked. Keep traction on the first bank turn to get a small SD through the bank. Okay. Like that, I assume you mean? Whoa. Okay. Don't try and go wide through there. It's not great. PB! My problem with getting more speed through the bank turn is I then just have to shed it for the next corner. Because I haven't worked out a nice way of doing that without just like shedding most of my speed. I think it was actually the final dirt turn that really screwed me over there. I tried to approach it wide. I think that was just a really bad idea. I should have just gone with sticking with relatively tight and just letting it roll out. Oh, crash. Nope. Now I'm trying to hold an SD and messing myself up. Oops. That was a really bad start. To be fair, I had a really good start on my now Newbie, so... Well... Oh god. You actually want me to do it without some tire marks? This is going to really screw me over now because my PV's actually got a relatively good start compared to most of them. Nope. Oh, that would actually have been really good if I managed to do it. Yeah. I always end up drifting that corner by just rotating on a jump slightly. But I find that I have to do it only a small amount so I kind of start the drift. Otherwise I end up just flying off somewhere else. No! Off the edge. Wow, I really did lose a lot in the end for my PV. Oh, I lost all my speed. Yeah, sometimes I can get the far left on the sausage. Oh, do you mean the end sausage or the start sausage? The start one I can get really good. Okay. Start one I can sometimes get it. It depends on how well my jump out of the thing goes. Depends on whether I get time to set it up for it. End up really sideways, doesn't work. I need to remember to slightly counter steer, just jump. Yeah, like that, so I'm way too far out to actually sensibly get back. Wow, I actually beat my PB. Nope, that failed. No! That wasn't actually horrible. Hey, I'm alive. Not sure how alive I am, but I'm alive. Really not very alive. Wow. Okay. Should have released because I ended up overcorrecting, whatever. PB! Yeah, so the problem, so kind of the left is more complex of a setup, but you spend more time on the ground, whereas the right way I always end up like jumping too much and losing too much speed, so I can't make the jump properly. It was kind of one of those weird compromises between easy but slow and somewhat fast. Ah, no! I had a really good start. I was behind the PB, but... I had 47 speed. 47 is a lot. Speed-ish. I'm quite a long way behind. Nope. So I can definitely not release the first of those two jumps on the sausage block, but the second one I definitely released. It's because somehow I always end up with a consistent height. Ah. Oh. Whoa. Okay, I'm not sure how I survived that, but I did. Ooh, ooh, I'm alive. Not a great bit of dirt turning. Whatever. He beat! Finally under 46. Half a second or so to go. No. Yeah, only half a second to go. What am I on now? An hour of trying to get half a second. So, another hour to get another half a second, maybe? Nah, I feel like I'm closer. Like, there are some obvious places in my PB run now which can save time. So I can probably get another 0.3. It's going to be the final 0.2 that's going to be quite hard to get. Three of a second. Oh, that's not very good. Yep, there's my 0.3. So, 0.102 to go. Feels like it's getting close. Whoa. Watch it take me 2 hours to get the last 0.1 now. Yeah, but I only needed one clean run an hour ago. And I still haven't gotten that one fully clean run. Nah. Well, that wasn't great. Let's turn on... you. Let's see how this is going. Oh, I need to turn the over. What's this last little bit really hard to get? Wow, already half a second. Maybe. That's a bit scary. Wait, slow. Still faster than my PB apparently. Well, speed-wise it's faster, but not... Oh, no. Nope. I've obviously got a PB with the red track, judging by the way that I'm almost losing time to start it. It's telling me I'm 0.1 of a second behind on checkpoint 1. What? Hell. No. Come on. Nope. Definitely going into the wall there. I'll give this red one a try. Much earlier he was... Oh, dropped on. Okay, so without hitting the wall, that's kind of the right spot. Okay, and I released too late. That was too early. No. Didn't steer enough in. Now. Again, too late. So it really is very shortly after you hit the red booster you turn. And it's there. Oh no, it's almost doing it before it. Okay. Okay, that was a little bit too early. Yeah, I think it's literally the moment he hits, isn't it? It's like there. Ah, bit more of an initial release then. Nope. What up, Charlie? I'm starting the grind of trying to get the last few author medals. Okay, I'm giving up with that again. I know it's not. But it's one of those things, it is still quicker, which means you've got more chance of making mistakes later on and like getting away with it. You PB'd on 21. By the way, Charlie, where's your name in this list? Go get your name in this list. I mean, I'm sure you'd rather do the wet plastic one, wouldn't you? Why would you make a wet plastic version of this map? Like, why? Oh, I clipped the corner. No! Evil thing. You love wet plastic. Charlie. What is wrong with your head? Ah, no. He is very unwell. I think he needs some head pats or something. Oh, I lost all my speed. You are very welcome, Charlie. I aim to please. Hey, I'm alive. Not quite sure how I'm alive, but I'm alive. Ah, no. Very mature. Okay, not a bad start. Okay, I'm alive. It's a lot of speed. Okay, I'm alive. Nope. Wait, my start? Wow. Oh, I just realised something. My summer best times is 44.3, not 45.3. Wow, I have quite a lot of time on my summer best. Like, loop. Okay. Ah, should have released. Try and no slide the first turn. Yeah, somebody else suggested that. Don't know why. Because of the little jump before it, the car always ends up no sliding. I'm going to say no to that because the rooms mess up the PB timers. Can't actually see how you're doing versus your PB. It's versus your PB from that server. So, normally I'd say yes, but I'm actually trying to seriously hunt this time, so. Doesn't mean I won't do RMT later, by the way. Ah. Yeah. It's really annoying that you can't use your PB times on a server. I mean, technically my thing to the side, which is showing my kind of summer best splits, would work with that, I guess. Because it's run off my PBs, not the server. I don't really want to put that in my line of sight. Quite a lot of information to check. Right, I'm alive. This is going to be just off, isn't it? Yep. Ah. Didn't you hump the khaki map? Was that 18 or something? Get a better lower jump at the end. Yeah. But considering the way you have to start the bug slide map, I classify it as a khaki map now. Sorry, when you need to break tap between a few thousandths of a second, that is in the order of khaki, that is. Technically, khaki maps are regular. This is a deterministic game. So, you have to break tap at like 5 seconds, and then you press forward the rest of it and you'll just hit the roof. If you get a 992 or 993. I can't remember which one it is at that checkpoint. I've managed to do it like twice my time. This might be really good. 2. That's more than enough to get author. If I can nail the ending. Author! I think there's 2 of them you can do. I think there's like a .991 you can do that works as well. Ah, finally. Means I can update my stream title. 4 to go. Nope, nope. Do not improve. I am done with that map forever. So this one, aside from a consistency issue of like way through this, like without having to do something to correct, I basically struggle with this series of corners. The rest of it I can kind of do. Nicely done, Charlie. That bug, go away. Stop flying on me. Go on then, Charlie. Let's see your run. You're still trying to pull off your fake Bob skin, are you? Yeah, I've often thought about trying to reach out to that kind of thing, but I have a feeling they'd get that every day, like constantly. Yeah, then because I went over the penalty grass, I lost on speed. Lovely. Yeah, I have consistency issues with this start. I kind of know you have to just about clip that first piece of grass. and then you kind of turn nicely through. Problem is timing it so that you don't whack that wall. You don't actually have to hit the grass. Oh. Nope. See, if I hit the grass, I don't need to break tap. It's usually my theory. Oh, that's horrible. Too much penalty grass. Nope. Probably didn't do the second break tap. Kind of there. Yeah, lost on speed. Probably a nicer way of doing that last corner. Do a very small left, right jump. Assume that's not what you meant. Whack. Nope. It's probably easier to do with a keyboard than that one is. Nope, too early. Okay, I'm alive. Not alive. Still not alive. Kind of ridiculous to think I still need to get 0.8 a second. Theoretically, I can do it. Yeah. BIPL? What the hell's BIPL? Wee lot, too little sweet. Oh, British Iris. I kind of looked at that before. But it's one of those kind of... I don't really think I'm good enough to do it yet. Oh. Not just any pole either, a flag pole. No. Imagine being in the game with Bobs. You just want to be beaten that badly. Didn't take you for that kind of person. What, you say you're gonna completely smash Bobs to hell? Not a bad setup. Nope, messed up. Can you stop releasing there? I think that's what's killing me. I've got into this weird habit of whenever I'm tech turning of releasing. But somehow all the tech turns go better when I do. Too early. Who came into your stream at 3 AM? Bobs? Also, why were you up at 3 AM? E-pass. Nice. So basically you were just mucking around at 3 AM. Didn't you have school the next day? No, I shouldn't say that. That just sounds like an old person. I mean, I am mid-30s, so it's not entirely untrue. And there's all my speed gone again. Fair enough, I'll let you off then. Have you worked out a... Yep, mid-30s. Almost. No. No, I graduated from uni in 2013. So I've been in industry for over 10 years now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is actually not a bad run by looks of things. Really not a bad run. I just messed up though. Yeah, they just messed up. PB! Wow, half a second PB. 43 to go. Honestly, the fact you're in school made me guess that you weren't legally allowed to drink yet. Considering you didn't even say I was in sixth form or something. On those final 3 boosters, start high and let yourself fall a little bit. Okay. So I'm trying to correct too much on those boosters. Seeing. There goes a bunch of speed. Yes, I did. I was guessing you were like in the 14-15 range, and your voice just hasn't broken yet. Ah, there goes all my speed. It'll come. If it doesn't come, then you got a feature. Almost managed to shortcut. Not sure that counts as one though. Oh wow, my summer PBs has gone down by 0.1 of a second. Good start. Now. Flash's hair and high voice. That mean you can do the Prince Charming hair flick? Shrek. Shrek 2, whichever one it is. Okay. No. Sometimes I do it only when biking. Next year you can go in for a moped license. Or at least a CBT. Probably shouldn't encourage you to do that though, should I? And there goes all my speed. Wait, your parents gonna let you do a CBT? For anyone who isn't aware, CBT is how you get the very start of a moped license scheme in the UK. One of 4 stages. Just be sensible, please. As somebody who rides motorbikes, I can guarantee you they are dangerous as all F. So, please be gentle with them. They're fun, they're amazing, but just be careful. I am thankfully on the side that has technically... No, actually no, I have now laid my motorbike down. Thankfully at low speed, so... I was going to work one morning. Got out onto the road, it was fine. Got onto the next bit of road and it was a piece of sheet ice. didn't go very well. Too early. Wait, the dog was chasing you. How was it? How are you going to run over it? I've gotten super close to crashing a few times. On motorbikes. Like overrun a little bit too wide on corners and ended up very, very close to the edge. And sometimes in the edge. But I never actually crashed doing that. Just about always kept myself up. Annoyingly, I once did that in front of a cop. He kind of stopped and said, "Are you right?" I went, "Yeah." Cycle bike. So you just kind of threw your bike on the ground and left. Yeah, so when I first got my license in 2018, I bought a motorbike, brand new, versus thou. Because I did it late, so I could go straight up to big bikes. Somebody from work took me on the back of their motorbike to pick it up. Picked it up, drove it all the way home, and then laid it down in the middle of where I lived. I had it like an hour and I dropped it. So let's say I popped that cherry really early on. Ah, missed the corner. I feel like I can do the first corner now. I'm struggling with the next bit of this. Oh. Paying attention. Oh. It's like so it's 4 little taps rather than 2 long taps. Okay. Go around. Nope. One biggish one. So one biggish one at the start and then just little taps to get it just where I want it. Okay. Nope. If I'd done that, that was probably it, though. Because I'm reasonably consistent at the end. Ghost, you can go away because you're actually distracting me now. Watching you distract. No. Penalty grass. Why do you exist? And I know that is you're there to spite me. I want to know how my PB managed to get 2,000th faster than in a straight line almost. Oh, there we go. That was what I was expecting to happen though. Oh, I was watching what my speed and things were, and I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. That could have been it. If I'm ahead when I get to those 3 checkpoints, I can probably get my last bit. And that's off the top. No. Hold. Okay, I'm alive. Not alive. Not alive. Ah. Oh, come on. And hello, Sage. You've continued your trend of getting auto-modded every time you say hello. At this point, you may as well just carry on doing it. It's almost like your thing now. Right, I'm alive. Not alive. Touch bounce grass. Guess what I did? Did jumping jacks. Ran into a wall and smashed it. We're getting close. Ah, you actually watched the McDonald's movie. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, it was a really good movie. There were some Americanisms in it that I didn't quite understand, but had sort of worked out later on. Yeah, miles behind. Probably not going very fast, yeah. I know. They got really screwed over by Mr. Reedy. If anyone's wondering, by the way, the movie's called The Founder. It's on Netflix. It's a very good movie. All about how McDonald's first came about. It is, let's say, not as clean cut as you might like to think it might be. It's kind of one of those things about that movie that I always find kind of ironic that... I did manage to PB. Yeah, the other thing I felt was kind of a bit weird is the original owners were so constricting on you're not allowed to do anything to their thingy that it kind of pushed him down the path. If they'd been a bit more flexible in their approach, he probably wouldn't have just been... He wouldn't have just kind of gone for them. In some respects, I do think the original owners had... It was kind of their fault as well. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's but the thing is, like, when you're trying to make that kind of stuff and you're trying to invest lots of money, you kind of need something. Yeah. To be fair, the way he kind of came up with the way to screw him over of, like, using buying of land of the properties is really quite clever, though. And basically just getting to a point where the lawyers, where they couldn't afford to sue him. Because he'd set it up in a way that was clever enough that he got away with it. This is promising. My faster, yes. Not really. Yeah, because McDonald's is actually technically the largest landowner in the, like, one of the largest landowners there is, isn't it? You're the most landowner guy thing. Wait, you're part of the royal family, Charlie? Aren't the British royal family like the biggest landowners in the world? Because they own like most of Australia and most of Canada. If you're part of the royal family, you wouldn't be a lord, you'd be a prince or princess. I'd probably go princess out of the two of them. Yeah. Pretty much if land is not owned by somebody else, it is owned by the royal family in those three countries. And it's true for like most of the Commonwealth. I think India's set up differently, but... Nope. When you've got to... Oh boy. Can I go with, I am an engineer, so I know a lot of stuff. Excuse. Also, it means I'm very good at BSing. Literally, one of my science teachers once said, being an engineer or a scientist isn't about being smart. It's just about being sound deaf. I feel like I just messed that up. It's more about sounding like you know what you're saying. Are you convinced? What type of engineer are you trying to be? Mechanical, electrical, software, chemical? Wait. You were telling me you only done block programming in school and yet you're trying to do software engineering. Get yourself on some real programming languages. I think, to be honest, it's true for most jobs. It's all about sounding smarter than you are. Especially any job that's got a chartership system. Oh, I had loads of speed, but that's all gone, isn't it? Yep. You'll get there, Charlie. Software is a surprisingly complicated beast, because no two languages are ever the same. And yet you need to know like 4 or 5 languages to be of any use. I basically, so the what I'm best at is C#. I know a bit of C and a bit more of C++. I've learned a bit of SQL. I've learned a bit of Java. I've learned a bit of HTML. I really need to get around to learning Python, but I really can't be bothered. Charlie, you don't know how to speak American, you know how to speak English. Not bad considering I'm a mechanical engineer, is it? And I basically self-taught myself that. Oh, and the random one being MIPS because I had to learn it for stationeers. I am currently designing breweries and distilleries. Because there's quite a lot of mechanical stuff in doing that, even though like the process itself is chemical engineering and process engineering. But then you actually have to put mechanical stuff and electrical stuff and software stuff to it, make it actually work. You create. Wait, you play Stardew? I love Stardew. Providing you add a few mods to make your life easier. Yeah, I know you don't need to drive at the start of the graph. Just, I find it's a really consistent setup for me. What the hell's going for perfection? 86% so far. DJ, you've basically done what my mum did. She went to do chemical engineering, found there was no chemistry in it, so became an accountant. I have no speed, do I? Yep, no speed. And that's not how you're supposed to use the auto mod system, Sage. that midsection, it's fine if you eat some grass. Okay. So because the auto mod system I've got activated, Sage basically purposely put a word in so that I could read it and nobody else could. As I said, that's not what you're supposed to use the auto mod system for, but I like it. Tap drift, then just fully hold left, basically. My problem is this corner at the moment. I have no idea how to do this corner with consistency. It gets me like a good set of speed through here. I will let it go a bit too low that time. Yeah. This is where you meant to reply to me from yesterday. Yesterday? No, it was Tuesday, wasn't it? Say, you're not supposed to hit the wall. Tuesday. I know, I'm just excited it's Friday tomorrow. That means it's the weekend. I currently don't have any plans for the weekend, I don't think. Means I can play games this weekend. No speed. Get to study for meetings and new licensors. Oh, that sounds super exciting. I get to get a list of things to do tomorrow. On a project that should have been done 5 weeks ago, but they keep going, oh, just do this, and just do this, and just do this. You get to study for heart dissection. I seem to remember doing that in school, actually. Isn't it like rat hearts or something like that? Is it rabbits, guinea pigs or something like that, isn't it? Sheep hearts. Ooh, fancy. So why are you just dissecting hearts? I assume this is biology. Are they trying to show you like the 4 chambers in a human heart or something? Okay, that's super slow again. Yep. I hate this corner. I feel like I'm finally getting somewhat consistent at these first few corners. Ooh, that'll be fun. 39 degrees Celsius in a lab. I'm sure doesn't have air conditioning. You just need to put in like a fake thing that says your school's got bad concrete, and then you might just get the school closed down for a bit. Oh, such a shame. I love the fact that they're having to close schools down because they're structurally unsound. There's concern that they just kill everybody inside. I love that. Thing is, that's a major, major, major problem. It's not even like that's easily solvable a bit. If anyone else is wondering, there's an issue with UK schools that was found recently of the concrete they use for construction tends to have a habit of crumbling after a few years. Well, like 20 or 30 years. Which, as you can imagine, is not great for a structural thing. Unfortunately. I know. Weird, isn't it? Crumbly concrete is not good for holding stuff up. I was watching a YouTube video the other day where they were talking about a Swiss dam. Basically, a bunch of the dam fell off. Not great for dams. So they're having to build a second dam in front of it because they can't repair the dam. So they just have to kind of put another one up, knock the first one down. I know. He just reminded me of frickin' Kuza. He's the one who would always say corny jokes like, damn, oh dear. That's what he says as well, weirdly. I don't quite believe him. Question is, should I believe you or not? Go on then. Best dad joke. This feels kind of good. Gear 4, which still says slow. Horribly slow, though. Yeah. It was GG until I messed up the boosters again. I might go for the full speed one right now because I don't feel like I'm really improving at this right now. GG's to Germany clip. No. So, wow, this is hardcore music. Okay, that's better. Is this where, like, he basically... somebody says GG to him, and then he crashes the finish or something? Nah. That one drifty turn plus the uphill. Just need a bit more speed out of that, and I think I've got this. You're welcome to keep chatting. Nope. Okay. Here we go again. I have no idea what I'm fast or slow. Slow. By the way, I'm not laughing at your joke. I'm laughing at the fact you recognise that your jokes are crap. It was just the bluntness of when, if you put it down and then went, nah, that was really bad, wasn't it? Alright, I'll give up that for now. Let's have a go at this one. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was done completely wrong. Ooh. Okay, this is terrible, but let's pull that. Well, go get your top 5 back then. I'll come back to it, don't worry. I'm the sort of person when it gets to a certain point, there's no point just like keeping hitting my head against the wall for it. Well, I mean, when does Khaki finish? That's this week, isn't it? A few more days of it, isn't there? Because I haven't really been keeping track of it this week, but is anybody actually close to 70, 75 yet? Ooh, that's quite high up. Man, even my like optimal run is like half a second too slow on this one. The hell do you make up half a second? I mean, I also need to stop drifting that so weirdly. That's way too wide. Need to go down super early. Yeah. I've been trying to go down super early on that one. I feel like it sets you better up for that dirt turny bit. Whoa. Well, there's all my speed gone. No, I didn't get 80 on 16. I've given up for tonight. I wasn't really making any progress. Pray for the next run. I swear you're cursing me every time you say prage. I end up wrecking a run. Okay, that was kind of awful, but whatever. Probably need to make sure I don't drift there. Landing. Ah. Microphone, you're way on my screen right now. Ah. Okay, I survived somehow. Not great though. Okay, that definitely got me a bunch of speed, like not drifting that last. Ah. That was a bit too early out of that ride. Wait, is this the virtual song? There's a few corners here I keep like full drifting on, which is definitely not what you're supposed to do. This one being one of them. This one being another one of them. So is this one? No, it's not, is it? Hit that right lower. Okay. Going to be a what? Yeah. First loop bit, yeah. No, I don't actually know what the virtual song is called. Whoa, whoa. Oh, there goes all my speed. So I had one insane sector, and the rest were just a bit meh. In Afton Bed Swafson. Did I say that right? I assume that's the virtual song. At least I hope it was, and you just made me say something really rude in another language. Okay, good. Okay, well it wasn't. Oh. Evening by the Swan Water. That sounds almost too epic for a song. Especially one that's used by an influencer. Oh, that was a good coming out of that wall ride. .6. My optimal is almost at... That was... My optimal is almost at the point where I can get 80. It's a good start. That was not how that's... I'm just trying to go for... Midori. That has literally got to be the most controversial cup of the day that's ever been. I know there's been a few like cheaty ones, they're not controversial. Like, but that Midori caused wild waves, didn't it? Oops. Oh, I almost thought I was going to whack that then. Started hunting Midori yesterday. You actually can't get author on it, by the way. Like, because of the physics changes, it's still genuinely impossible. Even Virtual can't get it yet. Still. Hence why he's making Midori 2. Wow, I feel like I'm going super slow. I am. Yeah, but this is Midori. This is the one that Virtual hunted. And to like nth degree. And only what, 5 people have ever beat it? It does still amuse me that the after effects of Midori are still ongoing. We're now on, what, the second set of patches for Ice? After the Midori scandal? I don't think today we're going to be checking out my stream to ban you, Charlie. Well, let's face it, he is pretty much the biggest influencer on the platform, so... Yeah, that was too shallow. It's too steep. hate these rampy things. It's super hard not to jump through. Ah! Going way too high in the first turn. I assume you mean the first all-ridey turn, not the first turn. Okay, going too high in the first turn over. What, more like that then? Ah. Oh, that messed me up a bit. Ah, too early. I only just noticed there's an end at the back of that wall. I didn't even realise there wasn't one in the front. So I need a clean enough run that I can actually see what the hell my PB does at the end. Because somehow I lose so much speed at the end every time. Ignoring it. I know I can't finish. Is he actually going up like that? No. He's just going very low. Okay. Okay, so it is just a super low jump. What my PV was doing at the end. Just need the speed through it. I assume it is possible if you can get the angle over the top of the hills correct. You can keep full traction. Just don't know how to do it. Hang on. Spotsam dropped. Okay, so we go super tight through there. Okay, he's no sliding that. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, yeah, I just have to wiggle over the top of them to keep the car on the ground. That one he is jumping now. Super low through there. Down nice and early. Okay. There. Alright. Someone better than you, Charlie. That's who it is. You're so easy sometimes, Charlie. Okay, that was better. PB! And for the first time, my optimal has dropped below 80. Ah, 0.6 of a second. Oh, there's 0.3 of it. Oh. And let's face it, Drop's actually got the champion medal on this. Do you really have a life, Charlie? Do you know how much Trackmania you played over this summer? Where am I at now? That can't be right. No way I only have 147 hours. What? Wow, I've almost got all the thingies for that. Yeah, Steam definitely thinks I've only got 144 hours. I do not believe that. I think in some respects the way you've gone about learning the game is probably really good. I've been a bit too traditional, I would say, about the way I've gone to learn it. Other than a couple of things like the Wampus map. That wasn't a very traditional thing. Have you not forgotten your longest stream ever? I assume that's your longest stream still. PB? PB! Wow. 25 followers in 16 hours is seriously impressive. Like, your follower count is going up way faster than mine. You've almost caught up to me. $45 right this second. Almost at the 50 mark. We are made to be epic rivals. Nah. Problem I've got is I'm not really competitive with anybody else but myself. Which is both really great and also really bad at the same time. Charlie, we're not epic rivals, we're epic collaborators. To be fair, I'd actually happily do that if you wanted to do it one time. Don't know whether or not with where you stream you could do it though. Oh, that's not a very good start. Basically, you just need to get me on a Discord call with you. Or an equivalent. There's a different version for PlayStation, Xbox. Oh, God. Well, use that epic guest star to everyone. I mean, we could try it. Not sure what. I don't even know really what it does. I think Discord is on PlayStation. Can you run Discord in the background of the PlayStation while you're playing Trackmania though? Will it run through the stream? Well, Among Us. I mean, if you want to have your brain hurt, I could get you to try Escape Simulator or something. I doubt that's on PlayStation though. Yeah, I'm going to have lost this by the time I get to the end, aren't I? Yep. Almost a PB. 47.9. My optimal now. Ah. You'd be too smart for that. What, you think you can instantly do an escape room? That. Discord app only available on the PS5. Aww. If you got 15 quid, you could get one of the USB capture cards. Might just be a bit fun for you to play on the PlayStation when your signals are tired of going to your laptop. I mean, technically, I don't know how you're getting your voice audio into the PlayStation. Is it just through a 3.5mm jack on a or is it like a PlayStation wireless headset thing? So in theory, if you hooked that mic up to your laptop and then took an audio out from your laptop and plugged that into the PlayStation, that'd work? Might need like a £2 cable to do it, but... maybe. Wait, that could also mean I could finally have background music. Yeah? Well, like I said, just your laptop should have a headphone microphone in. No, you don't need that. You just need a speaker out, don't you? Because if your headset's can do USB. Oh, oh, yeah, way too much speed gun. Right, not a bad start. Till there it was not a bad start. What's the point one off? Assuming it didn't respawn. I feel like these two red tracks are I feel like they're in reach now with a good run. I mean, I'm ignoring the black tracks for now. Ah. Crash. Ah. Yeah, that was actually really close. I felt that's probably one of the best starts I've had so far. I feel like I managed to drop through this dirt section like quite nicely. Okay, this feels good. It's very good. Not quite so good. PB! Getting closer. Just like an hour ago on a different track that I didn't finish. 0.5 to go, yeah. Technically I'm closer to 0.4, but let's ignore that. Now, my sum of best times is faster than your PV. Yeah, but the problem with the sum of best times is you can't really ever get to it unless you get an absolutely stonking run on every single area. This is a good start, I think. Not terrible. Lost a bit too much speed there. Nope, way too slow. Wow, that's super, super slow. It's kind of a shame that the optimal thing can't put like a ghost set together for you. You could see your optimal bits of your runs. I don't know how it would probably do that. Oh. Okay, that's a pretty good exit there. Oh. And I messed that up, didn't I? Oh well. Right. Let's see how I can do on number 25 for a bit, because this is the one I'm a bit edgy on whether or not I could do. I'm still 0.6 away on even my optimal time. I mean, it is the last track of the campaign, so I would expect it to be pretty hard. I lose half my runs to not getting that sausage block knife. Bunch more runs to that bit of plastic. A few more to this thing. 21 is kind of free. I hate 21. We get that collab sorted. You can teach me. Ah, that was terrible. She had a really good start though. Ah. I don't know why, but I really struggle with that uphill. Can't tell you how many times I lose runs to that up. Start at the outside and cut in. So, like, go out like this. Out. I want the sausage block. Wait, how do you use that on the sausage block? Because as soon as you roll over the top, you lose grip. Oh. Hang on. I assume the world record does this. No? Oh wow, that's a really low line there. Okay, so you stay... I know what you're trying to say, I think. And like I said, if it wasn't for a sausage block, I'd agree with you. But because of the sausage block, as soon as you try to jump over the middle... Okay, so we're doing lots of little break taps through there rather than bonk bonk. Okay. Ah. Whoa. Ah. No, messed that up, didn't I? You bet you could beat him, huh? You want me to put up your ghost versus his, Charlie? See how you're doing on that. DJ got auto modded. I have got the auto mod set quite heavily, so. It said you were being too aggressive, which I can kind of agree with. You said you've still got quite a few ATs to go, didn't you, DJ? Not horrible. Only relatively horrible. Oh, I lost so much speed there. Ten to go. Nicely done. Which 10 have you got to go? Oh, I have no idea where I am in those stats right now. I'm gonna tab out of this in a minute. I'll have a look. 15, 16. Have a good one, Charlie. 19, 21, 25. Where am I? Top 29 in the world. Oh. No, I'm not RMTing now. It's 10 o'clock at night. I need to go to bed. I need to get up for work tomorrow. And I'm going to get a lovely email which will tell me I'm crap at everything. I don't think I can check. Oh, number 4. Here, you're 4th in the West Mids. Nicely done, Charlie. To be fair, how the hell am I top 7k on 22? How? Do I need to put a clock up on my stream telling you what my local time is? Top 200k. Owie. 300k. You're almost a second behind now, Charlie. 0.8. Well, I'm not surprised that 04 and 08, 2 are the ones that I'm really behind on. You're way behind the top 5 in Europe. Pretty quickly disappear off the top 5 in England. You're probably top 5k in the world though, on 22. Anyways, I only got a bet at that point. Have fun! And I'll be back at the weekend with more Stationeers. Probably. Hopefully. And maybe some more Trackmania. Bye. Bye.